What's going on, y'all? So I'm back with the Love and Hip Hop Season 9 Episode 1 premiere review. Um, I was sitting yesterday and I was thinking like reality TV is getting so dry for me. Like, it doesn't give you the vibe it used to, when shit used to come back, you be ready and you be waiting. Now it's just like it never feels like a premiere. Used to be waiting to see who was coming back, what was going on, what's the new drama, and it's just like same different show, same drama, and it's like, but we gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about what's going on tonight. I don't want to be negative or anything, so I'm glad Joe and Cyn Santana are here. They had Joe opening up for the show, and I was like, okay, so he's speaking, he's saying what he got to say, opening up the show, saying what's going on. I did like that. I think Joe is probably going to be possibly my favorite cast member this season. Possibly. Shut up. Anyways, Joe is probably going to be my favorite cast member this season. I love the way he was able to rebrand himself and just like improve, because people was clowning Joe Budden for years, and it was just like he was able to turn it around and say, you know what, y'all ain't buying my music, so I'm gonna give y'all something y'all do want to hear. He did the podcast, the other podcast fell through, then he got signed with Spotify. I love when people, like I keep saying, I love when people take something that's not perfect and make it perfect for them. Cyn looks good. This little hat thing getting on my nerves, y'all. Cyn looks really good. They living good. Joe, fuck your wife. Fuck your wife, cause you don't wanna you don't want her to fuck nobody else. And that's all it is to it. You know what? You don't want Cyn to go out here and fuck nobody else, Joe, so you need to fuck your wife. You be on a podcast telling people what they need to do, so I'm on mine telling my review telling you need to fuck your wife. Safari, I'm really glad that you milking the hell out of Mona Scott and you get whatever you got to do all over VH1. But like, can you stick to one Love and Hip Hop and figure out which one you want to be on? Because I'm tired of you was Hollywood and you keep going back and forth to New York, and I'm just like, pick one. Then he starts talking about Lyrica and A1. Like, leave that fake storyline over there, please. Thank you. New show, new people. Let's move on. And then Safari really feeds off of buzz. And later on in the show, Mano starts talking about Safari. Then Safari goes and sits down with Joe Budden, and we're gonna talk about that too. Jewels and Kim Bella are back. I feel either kind of way about that. I could take Kim Bella by herself. Hold on, y'all. Where's the chapstick? I need some chapstick because my lips are super dry. Anyways, I had seen that, over the internet, over the weekend on the internet, that, Jewels had asked Kim Bella to marry him. And I'm just like, how convenient of you to ask somebody to marry you once you're about to go away for a long time. And here's the thing, and I'm congratulations to them on I don't know, I'm pretty sure she said yes, but I would have told him no, because you waited this long to marry me, and if you really want to marry me and I'm the woman of your dreams, you wait till you get home and see if you still feel the same way, and if you do, then we could get married. Because basically what he's saying to her right now is, what he's doing is, I'm locking you down so you can't do nothing or you can't be with nobody else if you get tired of me while I'm in jail. And I'm not, I mean, I get it, but I don't like that. Safari and his music, and then it shows that he gets booed on stage. Yeah, we seen that a long time ago on the internet. Safari, stick to selling that coconut oil, stick to being corny, find you a bad chick, but music produce, and then they expect us to believe you wrote Nicki Minaj shit. Moving along, then we get down to Kim and Jewels doing counseling. I think that's a good thing. Grow together, not apart. Then he starts talking about how he was addicted to pills and all this kind of stuff. Then Kim Bella is like, he said that he's not gonna go back down that road, but what's next? It's been infidelity, it's been drinking, it's been disrespect again, and then this, drugs, pills, and it's like, wow. It seems like they were able to make it through the mountain because they getting engaged. So, yeah. See, these tired assholes got me tired. Let me get the fuck up. What I did like what Jewels did and where he earned my respect was what he was able to tell Kim Bella, this has nothing to do with you. It's all me. But why do people have to hit rock bottom to realize when they have a good thing? Alexis Sky. I actually like Alexis Sky. I wanted her to go back to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood though, where she started with, but she moved back to New Jersey or whatever, so she said, and she's signing a record deal, and I'm almost like, okay, I guess anybody could get a record deal these days, but I mean, girl, I think you should be a model or whatever. You are beautiful. You're a very pretty girl. I didn't know that Fetty Wap didn't claim Alexis Sky's baby. I didn't know he didn't claim anybody, baby. He stick his dick and he had a baby, and he loves fertile women, and then he walks in, and then they get into it. Well, Alexis starts going in on him, and so he's like, yeah, we need to handle up on that or whatever. And that's got to be hurtful for somebody to tell you that, they want to get a DNA test for your baby. And it's like, but you'll go over here and claim a Sika's baby. And that's got to be hurtful. I don't know. Mano. I know a little bit about Mano. I know a little bit of his songs. I know about him because Little Kim, he has this song I really like with Little Kim called Give Me That or whatever. And he has another song, and I don't know too much about his music, but I know he's like street supposedly or whatever. I did like what Mano said about Safari, that Safari needs to pick a lane, and he's absolutely right. I agree with that. Then we see Jacquees, but I want to know, I know him and Cayenne broke up, so does that mean Cayenne doesn't have a storyline and we're not going to see her anymore? I really hope to see Cayenne, because I tweeted about her the other day and I was like, she can really rap. I was listening to some of her freestyles and some of her old shit that she came up with. Cayenne can actually really rap. So y'all should check out some of her stuff. Y'all know I like real talent. So Kim Bella and Sin and Alexis sit down. That was a cute little moment. Wasn't too much to talk about. Of course, Kim Bella was like, pull it up. Because, see, I like I like women as hoes for their man. You got to be, well, I was about to say you got to be a hoe for your man so he won't go find a hoe in the streets. But Jewels did that anyway. But that ain't none of my business. Joe Budden and Safari sitting down. Here's why I really like Joe. He's able to tell you, the honest truth. And when he talks, he actually reminds me a lot of me, because he gives you unsolicited advice and unbiased advice. Like, yeah, I fuck with you and I'm cool, but you a cornball. And if you gonna be a cornball, then make the cornballness to work for you. You let it work against you. That's basically what he was telling Safari. You up here on stage and you saying that these ain't hood lyrics, but you saying pop, 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 bang them up, shoot them up. So what did you expect? And people know that's not who you are. So of course they was gonna boo you. And Joe is really, I really fuck with Joe. Safari is a clown, and y'all, like I said, y'all expect me to think that he wrote for Nicki. Okay. So then Joe has his little podcast moment or whatever, and then Sin gets up there and says, "Am I the best relationship you ever have?" Of course she is. Um, Joe, like I said, give Sin some dick. That woman is beautiful, fine, and she look good. Um, didn't we meet Sin and she was a lesbian with Erica Mena, right? Yeah, she was with Erica Mena, but I mean, I guess women can do that. You know what I'm saying? Women can do that. If it was a guy, it'd be like, girl, you would a sissy. But I don't know. Jewels gets a call from his lawyer, and then he says either he has a week to take a plea deal, or does he want to prolong the case and go along with the case. And that's gotta be hard. Do I take the plea, say I'm guilty, go to get less time? Either way, I'm gonna get time, but I want to come back home as soon as I possibly can. I don't know. I just hope they're able to work that out. This was a dry ass season premiere. I wanted to see Anais, Jonathan, Cayenne, especially Anais and Jonathan. I want to see Juju. Yeah, I love Juju. I see no selling ass Remy Mize, but I guess she can't get no sales off music, so she gotta get some off this show. Anyway, this is fun. Talk to you guys later. Bye.